Yes, sir. So I am Snigdhamayee Swain. I am born and brought up in Kakadpur, Puri, and I have completed my graduation from SCS Autonomous College, Puri. And after that, I have been preparing for civil services. This is my first attempt and first interview, sir. So it is sociology.
Why you have to know sociology?
Yes, sir. So apart from despite choosing physics as my optional as it has in my graduation subject, but sir, I believe I choose sociology purely out of prudence, where I believe I can understand the human behavior or the ground related social realities, which would help me in my decision making and understanding the human emotions. Yes.
Human emotions, you should have learned psychology.
Yes, sir.
Because sociology is about society.
Yes, sir. So it would help me to understand the ground level social realities.
So, what is the most debatable social issues? 1, 2, 3. Any 3 number social issues in current scenario.
Okay, sir. So the first social issue that comes to my mind is tradition versus modernity.
Okay.
So the second would be the marriage in nuclear family or the joint family system.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So third would be the traditional norms or values of marriage versus the recent phenomena like same-sex marriage or live-in relationships, etc.
That become one. Second and third.
Yes, sir.
Marital issues. One more.
Okay, sir. So then transgender issue can be one.
Okay. So transgender issue, right?
Yes, sir.
What is the exact term in sociology that is used in case of transgender that is raised with the society?
In sociology.
Sociology also in our Indian society, social studies. What is the term?
So the LGBTQ.
No. My question is they are separated from society. Right? They are separated from society, from mainstream society.
Yes, sir.
They are separated.
So it is because the.
What is the word in case of separation? Replace that word separation.
Sorry, sir.
Social exclusion.
Yes, sir. Social exclusion.
Right.
Yes, sir.
So your background is physics and you have in sociology. You could have taken also physics, right?
Yes, sir.
Sociology is more useful for your competitive preparation.
So this can be a reason, but apart from that, I took sociology as my keen interest, and it has it helped me to understand the ground level realities, which would help me to administrate, which would help me to be an administrator, sir.
So, let me specific. Do you remember Morton's theory regarding reference group?
Yes, sir.
What?
Yes, sir. The reference group is propagated by R.K. Merton, which states that it is the reference group means it is a group with which an individual always makes a comparison regarding one's status, achievement, or opportunities, etc. Yes, sir.
Comparison. It's actually our behavior changes as per the reference.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's the main.
Yes.
Our attitude changes.
Yes, sir.
So, do you think that you can afford honesty after coming to the service?
Afford?
Honesty and
Yes, sir. Definitely.
how can you think about it? Because you see that there is a public perception that everywhere there is corruption, right?
Yes, sir.
There is criminalization of politics.
Yes, sir.
The system is almost perceived that it is corrupt, and many people are being arrested nowadays. So, how can you think that you can survive in such an atmosphere?
Yes, sir. So I believe the administrator who are indulging in corrupt activities, I believe it is totally based on intent, and I cannot change the whole system by an individual, but I can think of some gradual change in my sphere. Yes, sir.
I am not asking about about performance. I am just asking about that. How can you exist in a system
Yes, sir.
where corruption exists, and how you will work?
Yes, sir. By developing uh, some way out to corruption, where I'll make sure that my intent is pure and my intent is citizen centric. But when this type of some situation came, I would make sure that I would be good in intent, but I can generate some consensus regarding make them understand my, even for example, if my senior officials force me, etc., then I would make them understand about the values regarding it.
Senior officials, do you think that senior officials don't know these values?
Yes, sir, they know.
Then what do you make them understand?
So I believe a stringent regulation can be made. Uh,
There is already stringent regulation. So many people are being arrested.
Yes, sir.
They are going to jail. So you are talking about legislation is the solution. Stringent legislation.
So apart from legislation, the inner intent can be used. Uh,
But how to, I mean, okay. In case of you, your inner intent.
Yes.
But in case of system, suppose my question is, what will be your suggestion to reduce corruption in public service?
Yes, sir. So the first suggestion is the implementation of laws. Apart from all the loopholes, the implementation, the right implementation. And the second would be an awareness
They
regarding.
have awareness. They are already so many times in so many years of service.
So the awareness in the citizens level, because
Citizens level. Okay.
Yes.
That's one.
yes, sir. So now that is only come to my mind.
It's a common question.
Okay,
It's
sir.
a
Yes.
public service honesty is a common question.
Yes.
Need to help them.
Okay, sir.
Because technology can solve the issue.
Yes, sir.
That's the
Yes. Okay,
that's
sir.
for me that is the best answer, because when you reduce the human intervention, a person is going to directly public office, you can reduce that.
Yes, sir.
Faceless, like in GST, they have started faceless.
Okay, sir. Noted, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So,
What sir has rightly told, this faceless administration.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that without human intervention or human interaction, this faceless system will be able to manage this corruption in a positive way?
Yes, sir. The digital technology that sir has said, it should be regulated by a human individual.
Yes.
And yes, sir, it should be regulated correctly and with a good intent to welfare the citizens.
So the basic thing is, you want to say that intent should be good.
Yes, sir.
So for this, unless there is human interaction, how your intent will be communicated to others?
Yes, sir.
And what will be your modality, or what will be your methodology to disseminate your intent so that it will reach others,
Yes, sir.
and they will also be maybe guided, you say, or they will be a little bit motivated that yes, madam is
Yes, sir.
telling in this way. So how do you think
Yes, sir.
your intent will?
Yes, sir. So I believe apart from the intent part, the intent should be substantiated with my actions.
Yes.
So the actions are also in such a way that the subordinates would also motivated in that sphere. Yes, sir. Thank you.
okay, let's come to physics. That's your subject. You have done masters in physics or
No, sir.
graduation?
Yes.
That was your honors, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is string theory? You know string theory.
Yes, I have read it, but now I'm not able to recall.
Higgs boson.
Exposure. Yes, sir.
What is your Higgs boson? You have any idea? God's particle.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
So that is the first particle that is found on the earth.
No.
So sorry, sir.
Large Hadron Collider.
Yes, sir. I know.
You know all these terms, but you have gone through that. Right?
Yes, sir.
These are very conceptual questions.
Okay,
You
so
should
I'll
go
read
through
about it. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Recently, we heard about Valianta case. Where Valianta case, you heard about
Valianta.
Valianta case.
So
The
can
person
you,
is mob has.
Mob lynching has done.
okay,
The
sir.
suit is there. They go.
Yes, sir. So some health issues is there, so I'm not.
Okay. What is your opinion about UCC, Uniform Civil Code, being implemented
Yes,
in
sir.
Odisha?
Yes, sir.
What is your
So
opinion?
it is given in the Constitution in Article 44, and I believe that it has both pros and cons. But if it is mandated to be implement the UCC, it should be based on a consensus. Like public opinion should be considered, or it should be done to the citizens should be the first priority before implementing.
What do you think? Odisha is ready for UCC?
So we can make Odisha ready. It should take time, and after the consensus between different religious leaders groups, we can think about.
What are the different religious challenges in Odisha, and what are the key area?
Yes, sir. So talking about the religious challenges, Puri is a very known religious place. And so recently, I have heard about uh, some communal violence cases. So it is because of the. Uh, so sorry, sir.
Okay, it's okay. Please.
Yes, sir.
See, we do not have direct democracy here.
Yes, sir.
We have representative
Yes.
democracy. We don't have direct democracy because people do not have that much of awareness and literacy.
Okay.
There is huge amount of propaganda in the media, social media.
Yes.
Right? Even the intellectuals, they are also, misguiding the people based on their interest.
Yes.
In such a situation, as you have said that when public will be ready, I don't think that public will be ready in next 2 or 3 decades.
Yes.
Because they are being indoctrinated, right? Regarding
Yes.
their religious superstitions.
Yes, sir.
So, if you go by the consensus
So,
and go by the public opinion, then these things will never going to happen.
yes, sir. So, while framing the Uniform Civil Code bill, the administrator, the man, should take all the religious sentiments into account so that there is very less chances of any kind of violence that is meant to happen. And talking about public awareness, we can think of some legitimate steps regarding public awareness apart from the social media part.
See, there is a Nagaraj case of Supreme Court, if I remember. It says that government should not take any decision in fearing that a law and order situation
Yes,
will
sir.
happen.
Yes,
Right? You are well played.
yes, sir.
And in 2017, government has abolished triple talaq.
Yes,
That
sir.
is also entering the religious practices.
Yes, sir.
So, have we considered the consensus?
Yes, sir. It should.
Many Muslim communities from various parts of this have protested it.
Yes, sir.
So, what is your opinion with respect to it?
Yes, sir. So, in India, what we have followed is not mutual exclusion of state and religion. We followed the positive aspect of secularism, where it is the right of the state to enter to protect the vulnerable sections of the society if it is needed.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So, how do you look into AI being implemented in Puri administration to make it more efficient?
Yes, sir.
How do you look into it?
Yes, sir. So we can think of implementing the artificial intelligence, but sir, the digital awareness or the digital literacy should be there, and the regulator part of the AI, it should be there, and it should be made into the mandate that the employment is not harmed by using the artificial
Okay.
intelligence.
Just we discussed from few minutes later. Is people of Odisha ready to use AI while going to a religious place? What do you think about it?
Why
Because
going to religious?
places like Puri. I mean, if some people are going to Puri and they're obviously going to worship the God,
Yes, sir.
at that time in their mind there was a particular point we are going to worship. How we can implement and in which area we can implement AI so that it will be seamless to use them.
Okay. So, if I talk about using artificial intelligence in the Jagannath temple visit, so what I can think of is the people are a very long line are there in the very long time. They have to wait for hours to visit the temple. So there we can use the artificial intelligence uh, to remove their problems or stress.
Okay. What are the merits and demerits of freebies? Recently, there are 5 elections all over the country. What
Yes.
do you think about freebies and how do you relate Subhadra Yojana?
Okay, sir.
Yes.
So freebies, like for Subhadra Yojana or the freebies?
Freebies.
Okay. So the freebies are recently in the news for using as a weapon to win the election. And so talking about the pros and cons of freebies, the pros includes, so the first would be it would empower the vulnerable sections of the society into a certain level. And the second would be, so the below poverty line people can use freebies for their basic necessities. And the third would be the directive principles of state policy in the constitution would provide that the state should ensure that the citizen should get the.
Is it good? Freebies are good.
So yes, it is not good, totally good. So if I talk about the cons of freebies, so it would pose a serious economic concerns to the society where many of the states are going out of the budget for freebies. So the second would be it would present a culture of depending on the government. For the citizens level. And so talking about the Subhadra Sakti Yojana, which you have said, so it is basically, I believe it is meant to empower the women of the society. It is not for all the people because the women are mostly vulnerable in a family. So providing them certain incentives would help to empower them or to make them capable in certain regards.
Okay. Isn't it okay to divert the font which is going to Subhadra Yojana to a particular scheme which will uh, make benefit in long run? Long term.
Yes, sir. So the long run beneficial schemes could be helped, but the vulnerable sections of women they don't have the basic necessities. So once the basic necessities are sorted out, then we can think of some long run.
Then what freebies are not given to vulnerable sections? Do you have any example? Is there any freebies, the term which is used, that is not given to vulnerable sections? Because women are not the only vulnerable sections, right?
Okay.
Many vulnerable sections in society.
Yes, sir.
So is there any freebies according to you which is not right and given to those persons who are not vulnerable?
Okay, so we can think about the EWS section.
Do you think that they are not vulnerable?
Yes, sir, they are vulnerable.
So who are not vulnerable what given those facilities?
So sorry, sir, I'm not it.
Okay. I have one more question. Right. So are you a feminist?
Yes, sir, I'm a feminist.
Okay. So what is your opinion regarding gender-based work in household?
Gender-based work in household. So,
Suppose the man is going outside
yes, sir.
and the female is inside home. So what is as for you? Suppose cooking is assigned to the women.
Yes, sir.
In that case, what is your opinion? Is it right or wrong?
Yes, sir. If the woman is a housewife, like the man is the only earner of the house and he is going outside for work, then it is okay for the women to cook and take care of the family because it is not any digressive or regressive sign, but it is out of totally prudent that because and the woman has a specific role because of his taking care of the family, the man is able to go outside. So they have equal role.
Suppose both are Both are in households,
Yes, sir.
right?
Both are working.
Both are not working.
Okay.
Or in case both are working,
Okay, sir.
then what will be the case?
So then they should have some mutual consensus regarding doing all the household chores or taking care of the family. Then both have the
Suppose
responsibility.
cooking is done by the female.
Okay.
So will you advise that the working man should go for cooking?
So it is not necessary. If the woman is assigned cooking, then the man can do any other thing for taking care of the children. So
So what particular term is used in sociology for that? This work division.
it's a division of labor by
Division of
Darkhan.
labor. Who has given that theory?
Darkhan, Emil Darkhan.
So, uh, but feminism never talks about division of labor. Have you ever had any feminist scholars have ever spoken about division of labor?
Yes, sir.
Have you seen?
Sir.
Do you know any feminist scholar or any feminist eminent personalities who has ever spoken about division of labor?
So the feminist argument that women should give equal representation in decision making in the society, but division of labor, I don't remember as such.
What is the criticism of feminist ideology in present sphere? There is a huge, because new thoughts are coming.
Yes,
especially when we say feminism, especially I am not talking about the textual feminism. I am talking about contextual feminism.
Yes.
Where the existing ideology that is prevalent in the society, not what is written in the definition.
Yes, sir.
Right. So my question is, what is the criticism of it, feminism, of that ideology which is prevalent in the society?
Okay, sir. So basically, people don't capture the true essence of feminism. They basically mean feminism like a women-centric society, but true essence of feminism stands like where both have equal stance and equal opportunity and equal part in the decision making as such. And the recent debate where the feminists, they are not, I believe, not the true feminist. There is a new term called pseudo-feminist for them. Yes.
Okay. What is your opinion regarding the representations of women in parliament?
Yes, I support the fact that women should be represented in the parliament.
Okay. Do you have the idea that how many women are watching news? Political news. Percentage of women who are watching political news. Do you have idea?
So the exact figure,
any approximate idea?
So it may be less.
How much? Yes. Yes.
So maybe 20 to 30%.
No, it is less than 15%.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Have you ever heard that any feminist scholar is highlighting the issues regarding participation in political discussion or watching these news?
Yes, some of the feminists are there, but the number is less.
Okay. When I have asked that speak the criticism of feminism ideology,
yes, sir.
Then you should have spoken about only criticism, not what people think.
Okay, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Whatever I am asking, you should always try to speak indirectly, particular that specific answer should be.
Yes, sir. Yes. I'll work.
I have asked criticism means you will say that okay. In somewhere it is not accepting division of labor.
Yes.
Somewhere it is not discussing the flaws which can be.
Yes, sir. The empowerment
can be done. Another thing is that is our personal development theory.
Yes.
Personal development theory says that the person in himself is majorly responsible.
Yes. Yes.
But existing the ideology deny that.
Yes.
Yes, so you should. Every theory has criticism. Right?
Yes, sir.
Every established theory has criticism.
Yes, sir.
If there is no criticism, then the theory cannot be right.
Yes. Yes, I'll read about it. Yes.
So that is what we call dialectical method. Yes. But theory, anti-theory, then proof will get right. Yes. So you should have some solid concept about criticism of feminism because that is new, that is kind by post-feminism.
Yes, sir.
and we updated sir any questions.
So when we are speaking about feminism, do you think you as an administrator will make a balance between this male-oriented society
Yes.
and the reverse? So how do you plan as an administrator to maintain a balance?
Yes, sir. So I believe that joining the administration itself is a sign of women empowerment or assuring the feminist ideologies. And by in administration, by motivating the vulnerable sections like women to do the same thing, would promote the feminist ideologies in administration. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Uh, what do you think about Odisha industrial future? How do
Yes.
you look into the long run?
Yes, sir. In the long run, Odisha has a very bright industrial future because it is rich in minerals. Talking about especially the Puri, it has a rich like tourism potential or seafood, etc. Or we have GI tags in various products to export.
Don't you think Puri should look into other options rather than only tourism?
Yes, sir. We can think about setting up of industries like agro-based industries. For example, so in our area, the raw materials of the farmers are exported to other states. So if there is any agro-based industries,
Any example? What are the raw materials they are exporting?
Yes, sir. So it is basically paddy cultivation is there.
That's not wrong. That's
So,
crop.
okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, my question is, I have a question. Government sometimes are developing like big temples, like
Yes, sir.
so investing huge amount of money in temples.
Yes.
Should we invest huge amount of money in temples the way it is being done, or should shift that money to uh, other sectors like health, education,
Yes, sir.
infrastructure? What is your opinion? Is right or wrong?
Yes. So government is constructed the huge amount of temples to cater the religious sentiments of the people. However, sir, I believe after a certain extent, the government should think about catering the basic necessities like investing in the health infrastructure or the education sector.
What is the GDP share of tourism in Indian GDP? Share of GDP of tourism
So sorry, sir.
around 8 to 10%.
Okay, sir.
Right. And religious tourism constitutes 60 to 70% of tourism.
Okay, sir.
So you should not
Got it, sir.
go to the sentiment. You should logically as an
Yes.
administrator, you should see that whether tourism potential is increasing or not.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And as religious tourism constitutes 60 to 70%. In that case, it's not allowed.
Yes, sir.
Right. And let me fact. Sometimes they ask also facts. Right?
Yes.
So let me ask you fact. What is the rank of Odisha so far as minerals is concerned in all the states of India?
So the third position.
Second position.
Second position. Yes.
After Jharkhand.
Jharkhand. Yes.
It's second. And what is GI tag status of is there any product of product that has got GI tag?
So chance.
Geographical indication.
Yes, sir. So in my area, it is Pipili applic.
Okay.
Then sir Tarakasi.
What about product of Dahibara?
Dahibara. Yes.
Has it got GI tag?
No, sir. I believe. So I'm not sure about.
Not sure. What is geographical indication?
Yes, sir. It is a initiative by the government of India to protect the producers' rights and to improve the quality of the production to increase the export of a product.
What is the
Intellectual property right?
Yes.
Intellectual property.
Yes.
And it is applicable for services or only for goods? Or both? Or only for services? I mean goods, only for goods or only for services? Or both for goods and services?
So I'm not sure.
Further duration to let them know the data duration. There is a specific duration after which year, after how many years, the particular product should get 10 years. 10 years.
Very good.